How's it going, champs and champettes? It's FireMonkey here, and welcome back to another YouTube video. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about a way where you can buy exactly the amount of V-Bucks you want, whether it be 100 V-Bucks, 200 V-Bucks, 1,500 V-Bucks, or just some really weird amount. Maybe you just want 1,100 for whatever reason. This is a thing that I felt like I should share with the community simply because it is becoming a feature in the future, allowing for anyone to purchase the exact amount of V-Bucks they want using something called V-Buck recharging. And for those who don't know about V-Buck recharging, what I'll explain this as is it's a feature that allows you to purchase only the V-Bucks you need for a skin instead of having to buy like a bunch of extra V-Bucks. The only downside to this, however, is obviously if you try purchasing something like 1,100 V-Bucks, you're going to be paying $11 pretty much, because you're not going to be getting any like bonus V-Bucks as you would when you buy 2,500, and then you get that bonus 300 on top of it. So it's obviously like a feature that is super useful, because people like me who prefer green rarity skins would prefer to spend $8 rather than $10 just to get a skin and end up having V-Bucks left over. Now, this audio is being recorded in the morning because last night I made a recording and I don't think it was that good. Hopefully you guys don't see that one, because I'm going to edit this one after that one's already been scheduled. But anyways, the reason I want to mention this is because I found the endpoints where you can purchase these, and I do want to say that as of right now, these might only work on PC. I have not tested them on mobile or console yet, so I can't verify, oh hey, if you do this on console or mobile, this will work for you. Obviously, everything is kind of limited in what it may or may not work on, so it's going to require more testing. Let me know in the comments down below if this worked for you, if you use mobile, console, or whatever. And if you are doing this on console or mobile, I would say first try buying 100 V-Bucks, which is the top link you'll see in the paste bin I've linked in the description, and then log in, because after you buy it, you'll have to relaunch Fortnite and whatever you're playing on in order to actually receive the V-Bucks, as you'll see by the older recording later on in this video. Now, I do know what a lot of people are going to wonder. Can I get banned for doing this? Now, I have a high suspicion that you will not be able to get banned for doing this method. And the reason I say this is because when doing this method, all you're really doing is going to a store page that's technically accessible. However, it's only accessible in Italy, and buying the exact amount of V-Bucks you would like. And if Epic Games really had an issue with this, I would say what they would do instead is disable the ability to purchase these specific amount of V-Bucks, such as 200, 100, 500, 700, 1,200, 1,500, and so on. Because this feature is already out, and at the end of the day, Epic Games is profiting. Epic Games is making money from people using this and buying the exact amount of V-Bucks they need for a skin or a pickaxe. So I personally don't see a way this can get banned, like get you banned, and I've personally done it myself to show it off in the video and before it when I was just finding out about the method. So before we get into past FireMonkey, if you enjoy this video, like, comment, subscribe, as I am trying to integrate this channel into more of a daily type of channel where I make daily content. Only issue is I'm currently focusing on college stuff, so stay tuned. More uploads coming in the future. And without further ado, let's get right into past FireMonkey. Peace out. Go to my item shop. Let's look here. Something I want. The icicle pickaxe right here. If I press get V-Bucks, I get brought to this screen. Simply put, all I see is a $9, well, a $10 tier for 1,000, a $25 tier for 2,500, a $40 tier for 5,000 V-Bucks, and a $100 tier for 13,500. Well, instead of having to sit here and just spend, like, let's say since it was a $5 pickaxe, instead of having to spend $10 just to get my $5 pickaxe, I can buy exactly on the dot $5 worth of V-Bucks, 500 V-Bucks, without even having access to the reload V-Bucks feature. Now, I will say this right now, that you're not really going to get banned for this as far as I'm aware, because this method does allow you to purchase this without the feature being enabled, and I'll be showing that later on in the video. But I do want to explain why this works and what is going on. So the Reload V-Bucks feature is an upcoming feature to Fortnite, like I said, where you can buy the exact amount of V-Bucks you want. It's being tested right now and is only in Italy. People have rumored to see 200 V-Buck bundles over on the Poland PlayStation store for Fortnite, but this is rumors, and I guess the listing got taken down very quickly on the Fortnite store. However, I have a list of URLs on the left side of my screen that will be linked in the description down below, and what these URLs do is they allow you to purchase the exact amount of V-Bucks you want. And the reason why I say this won't get you banned is because this feature is already out in Italy. So in order to really be banned for this, you would have to Epic would have to look for everyone who purchased one of these bundles that aren't from Italy. And at the end of the day, this is similar to previous bundles that we've gotten early, such as the Glacier Legends bundle or whatever, the second Frozen Legends bundle that ever existed. When you got it early, nothing really happened to you. You didn't get banned or anything. And the reason why me and a few other content creators are sharing this information publicly before the feature's even out is because some people have a really tight budget and may not be able to spend $10 to $25 just to get a $5 skin or a $2 emote. Because let's be honest, if you're running low on V-Bucks and you don't have Save the World, and you want Revel, which is a 200 V-Buck emote, you can't just go and purchase $10, because at that point, you're purchasing a $2 emote 5 times, and no one really wants to do that, especially if they're only there for that specific thing. So without further ado, let's talk about how this works. So whenever you purchase something on the Fortnite store, or just on Epic Games in general, you get a special URL. And as you can see, when I click on this, I'll censor out the important information. And if I click purchase, it brings me to a special page that isn't actually Fortnite. It loads my order. It's like, here you go. Here is your 1,000 V-Bucks. Here's the total price it will take because I have tax. And that sucks, but tax exists. And then I can place my order. However, this is an actual website that you can go to through Google Chrome or Firefox or Microsoft Edge, whatever you may use. Now, in order to get this to work, what you're going to want to do first is go to the Epic Games website, make sure you're logged into your account so that when you go to the URLs I've listed, you'll be able to purchase the exact amount you want. So for the example here, I'm going to go ahead and let's see, in the item shop, we're going to continue with the Icicle Pickaxe. It's 500 V-Bucks, so I am going to pull up my listing of all the different URLs. I'm going to open up the 500 V-Buck URL and I'm going to pop it on screen in a moment. 1 second, guys. This will take over my face for a second because I'm doing this through Chrome, but as you can see here, this is normal. This is literally just the Fortnite thing, but if you see, it's 500 V-Bucks. I'll even refresh the page to prove this is 100% legit and not like a scam. You can go to the links on your own as well. I'll click checkout. So this will charge my PayPal account $5.34 for some V-Bucks. And to prove it, I currently have it going through my Cash App card, so once I get the notification, I'll let you guys see that. Yep, it just says you spent $5.34 at Epic Games. That was the text message part. I'm going to see if I can get the actual Cash App part to show up. It's not yeah, there we go. So if we click here, I don't know how well that'll show up, but it mentions that I just spent $5.34. But here comes the interesting part. As you see, I'm in game. I don't have my 500 V-Bucks. That's quite interesting. Well, what happened is because since you didn't purchase this through the in-game store and bought this through an additional means, you have to restart your game. So for this, I'm going to pause as I close out and restart my game. But you'll see right when we get in, around where my face cam is, it'll your purchased goods are ready to be acquired. Anyways, let's jump cut. Alrighty, actually, I don't know if OBS is picking this part up or if it's glitching. In order to prove that this isn't some weird, crazy exploit thing, I'm going to be showing myself relaunching the game from the start. As you can see right here, we have Fortnite. It says running because I just launched it. So you can see that there's no jump cutting, no editing, nothing special happening. And I'll also move my webcam over to the side here so that you don't have to worry about my webcam blocking the pop-up that will show up. So once we load in, it should stay right when we get to the main game selection screen. Wait for it. Yep, your purchased items are waiting for you. So right when we click on Battle Royale, and since that's popped up, I'll go ahead and slide my webcam back. As you can see, we have 515 V-Bucks, so I can go here, and I can purchase it. And bam, just like that, I've managed to purchase the Icicle Pickaxe by only spending $5.34, instead of having to go here and purchase a $10 V-Buck pack. And now I can go ahead and equip it, and you know, that actually isn't that bad. I might rock this a little bit. So if this has been informative, if it's helped you out, make sure to drop a like on the video, like, comment, subscribe. I know this isn't like a leaking video or anything, but I'm trying to do more discussion videos, more tutorials. And if someone from Epic Games is watching this video, if you don't agree with something that's been shown here, if you don't agree with the method being used, you can contact me, or you can go ahead and do what you've done in the past to different bundles that people have gone through illegitimate means and deactivate them so no one can purchase it. Because theoretically, this isn't harming anyone, Epic. This is just allowing people who actually have like not a lot of money to be able to buy more stuff on your game. So if anything, it helps you guys profit a little bit. So don't show some hate on me or anyone else involved in finding this out. And if this helps you out, let me know in the comments down below. I will say that there is a chance that this may mess up on like iOS or Android. And if it does, then I'm sorry about that, because this is using the PC store in order to obtain things. However, there is a chance that this does work on mobile and stuff. But with that out of the way, I hope you champs and champettes enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I am out. Peace.